Hey everybody, what's going on? My name is DualHeroes99. Welcome back to another vlog. Guys, I forgot to vlog. Well, I didn't forget, but I didn't have enough time to do a vlog on Tuesday, Monday, or I think I didn't one on Monday. I don't know. I didn't do a vlog on Tuesday or Wednesday, which I very apologize for that. That was what I was crossing the line of what I said I was gonna do, like a daily vlog or something. But it's all about this. But anyways, welcome back, guys, to another vlog. You guys should pretty much, oh, you guys, okay. You guys should remember that I've uploaded a April Fool's prank video on, yeah, it was on April Fool's, of course, and the April Fool's video was pretty much uh, it was just my character and another character just standing there just for the entire time. It was like 3 minutes long, okay, 3 minutes long, right? And so they were just standing there for the entire time, and people thought it was the actual animation, but you know, I didn't. I've never planned. I never planned to do that. I never planned to do it, but on April Fool's Day, I was like, "It's April Fool's Day, dude. I feel like this is the one opportunity I could do it." And I did it. You know, I don't know. I feel terrible after that. But anyways, guys, yeah. Today I'm gonna be going. I'm gonna be going with Baby Pika pretty well, not soon, but you know, at some point today I'll probably go. I'll also be going somewhere else. I don't know where. Forgot. But also, stay tuned later in the vlog because I'm going to be talking about Alex.bbq, the one person who is fucking with me right now. Um, but I'll let you guys know on this. Alex.bbq is lying and saying that I was the one, who was fucking attacking him or something. He's trying to get his people to come and report me for the causes the actions he's done. Okay, so that makes no fucking sense. Why would you want to get someone to attack the person for the actions that you did? So say for example, I was the one that started drama. Okay, uh, and the person who was innocent was Lucas. Let's just say it was Lucas who was innocent. Okay, um, I get my people, I get you guys to go attack Lucas, even though Lucas didn't do shit. That would make no sense. Um, just getting people to do my dirty work. I don't know. This is exactly what Lucas. I mean, not Lucas. This is exactly what Alex is doing. But fuck it. Let's get on with the vlog. All right. So as many of you should know that I'm already having some. I'm having beef with Alex.bbq. So pretty much I have here the evidence of him like attacking and harassing me since like the beginning of, well, not beginning, but like the few weeks of January. Let's see. Alex.bbq. There he is. All right. So let's see. Let's go all the way up. So right there, it was in March. And let's see. We're still. I think that should be the beginning. So right there, January 27, 2017. And right there, you feel free to pause if you want to read the messages. But this is all that he was talking to me about. And then I sent him this post. Now this post, you guys should remember on Instagram that I posted this is because there were like some people that I know that were gonna start this series because they were kind of inspired by me. And this guy right here saying that he wants to um, he wants to call his this series Pixel Disses, which is a lot familiar to my series Dual Disses. And so I told him no, he can't. He just no dissing, but he kept trying to, he kept begging for it to happen, which I told him that he can't. And right there I made a mistake saying, like, look, just because I did this series doesn't mean you could do the same. I know I'm not. I meant to say I know I'm not the creator of this videos, but you don't have a reason to do them. And he took it the other way because I didn't correct myself there. Um, there you go, right there. So look, someone right here. I asked him, why do you want to do this series in the first place? He said this because I like this thing. It's one of my own opinion. And after that, it was pretty fucking. I got a little upset because I told him that you can't just diss people for fun. It was so fucked up. But he kept he said he tried to reflect on what I just told him. How I diss how I diss people just because of how fucked up they are. He said that in the same way too, which I honestly, and this entire thing that he said of this being an entire April Fool's prank is pure bullshit, dude. You've been harassing me and attacking me since the beginning of since the last few weeks of January, dude. So stop bullshitting, dude. This is not a big ass April Fool's joke. And look right there, right here. And the entire time he was saying that I was like destroying his dream of doing a diss video, and I told him that it's best if he doesn't do it because I don't want him to get a lot of hate, because even if you say that, oh dude, I can protect myself, it still doesn't matter because you'll be getting a lot of hate. You'll be going through the same shit I've been going through with the whole dual disses thing. Sorry about it. But here you go. It's yeah. This is all that he told me. And like I said, you guys can feel free to pause the video if you guys want to. We're almost done with this. This is our entire conversation, like the entire DM that we were talking. The entire, yeah, And this was all on Instagram, so. And after that, that was pretty much it. And another thing is that he also impersonated my friend, the SML Steinbeck, Visible Steinbeck, aka Star Rock Films, and he's right here. He's saying that it was literally him, and it pisses me off. He said that it was all a fucking, he did it just for one day, and it doesn't matter, dude. If you do it for one day, you're still fucking fucked up. And I'm not gonna accept his apology at all, because honestly, this is just the most fucked up shit he's ever done to anyone. I mean, besides, well, not Anthony fucked up, but you understand what I'm getting to. Smell that shit, boys. I'm cooking myself some eggs, boys. Although it doesn't look very good now, but like, just gotta wait till this shit, I don't know. I've been waiting for, okay. Yep. I've been waiting for this shit for, I don't know, a couple minutes now. I've actually cooked eggs before, but like, it's not very hard. It's not very hard to do. Yeah. Another thing you can add here, let's see. There's not a lot in the fridge, but where? Never mind. I was gonna add some cheese, but I thought not to. I thought I was gonna add some cheese into this shit to make myself a kick-ass omelet, but might as well not to. Because I can't find the fucking cheese. I think I might make myself a fucking egg sandwich, I'm gonna make myself a sandwich. I got my shit over there. My eggs are right here. They're completely done. They're ready to eat right about now. But you know, I might as well make myself a sandwich. I prefer to get like wheat bread because it's a lot more healthier than white bread. So yeah. Let's see. Let's get our things that we make, some tortillas. There's another thing though. I don't understand why people pronounce tortilla as tortilla. I don't get it. I mean, why would they pronounce it tortilla instead of tortilla? Makes no sense to me. Well, I mean, if you're those kind of people that are used to calling it tortilla, it's alright, but like, you know, it kind of annoys me most of the time. Just how people pronounce, like, you know, Spanish words into like if they pronounce it terribly wrong, then it would pretty much annoy me. Like, you know how people say, you know, I know people are joking about it, but you know, people sometimes say hola amigo. You know, that's kind of like a bit of annoying. It's pronounced like hola amigo, or you know, I don't know. It just kind of really annoys the hell out of me. We're gonna toast us some bread. Let's see here. It's alright. I'll come back when this shit's done, boys. There we are. Bon appetit. Meal for a king. Not really. I went a little bit overboard with the fucking eggs. I don't know. I went too overboard with the eggs. And I actually stuffed some cheese on that thing too. I don't know. I felt like I did went a bit overboard with the eggs. But anyways, I'm gonna eat this shit and I'm gonna come back to you guys later. Okay, so this is how I gotten the plush so far. Doesn't look pretty nice right now, but this is the front side of the plush, you know. There's the little arm, and I'm making the other arm, and that's just the purple cloth. Chilling here at Baskin Robbins, boys.
Are you filming?
Yeah, I'm filming. Well, that's gotta be it, I think, for today. There was a couple things that actually went down, and that wasn't off camera, you know. 3 voice actors have, like, you know, they left Super Plush Studio, Super Plush Squad, and Super Bros pretty much left, and I'm not gonna explain the reason why. But you know, it's Super Plush Studios was removed by a vote, okay, and the other 2, they just left because they wanted. Well, they just left. All right, I'm not gonna argue with them about it, but that's their decision. Okay, I respect their decision and all that, but you know, what can I do? Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much. I was gonna go over to Baby Pika's today, but you know, I was pretty upset this entire day. But tomorrow, I'm for sure going. But yeah, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe if you're new around here, and comment down for your opinions. And don't forget, everyone's a hero.